up early.
Don't mean I'm awake.
I'm sorry about all this toing and froing with Steph. It's not a very dignified spectacle, I know.
Nothing Steph does ever surprises me. Besides, I can hardly complain, can I? Not after the way you've looked after us with the rent.
Well, I do get the sense that if you had the money, I'd be getting it.
You would. You will. That's why I'm up. I start work today at Eric Pollard's at 9. It's not much, but it'll help with some of the money off what I owe you.
That's excellent. I'm very pleased for you. I wish one or two others had the same approach.
Oh, you mean one in particular?
Now, you be sure she doesn't start tapping you for her share of the rent. Oh, dear. Why am I not even surprised?
To be honest, I reckon one of us has got to start taking responsibility. If we wait for Madam up there, we'll be here till doomsday.
Well, perhaps she'll be galvanised into activity by your good example.
This is Steph we're talking about.
Well, hope springs eternal.
True.
Sit down, will you? You're wearing all-ink carpets.
I'm tense.
And you'll be a nervous wreck between now and post. There's no you can do.
Everybody else has heard. There's pound-off bleach factories all over the village.
Well, I hate to be all doom and gloom, but if you're going to win it, you'd have heard me now.
No. You're giving me those negative waves again. It's all last minute. That's how they do it. They keep you suspended.
You'd be better off with horses. It's over quicker.
Maybe you got lost in the post. It does happen.
Remind me to be out when that £1 voucher comes, will you?
See, again with the bad vibes. I'm going to win. I can feel it in my water.
I had that feeling last year, just before end at 2,000 guineas. Cost me 20 quid.
Right, from now on, I'm going to exude zen-like calm. The winner is announced on Monday on the radio, and they're just teasing me.
You mean I have to put up with this till Monday?
Right, off to work. Bit of cleaning therapy. No news is good news, Seth.
Right, well, thank you. If you find anything else, you let me know.
Best thing to do, call it Thole Priory, slap 50 grand on price and flog it to yuppies from Leeds. I'll best be off.
Thanks, Charlie.
Look after them.
Morning, Jarvis.
Eric.
Morning. Ooh, not too many costly mistakes today, I trust, Rodney. Hey, how much to go, please?
It's us.
I don't talk to snakes.
Right, what about my wages, then?
Well, I told you, Danny, thanks to our dear friend Mr. Pollard here, the cash flow has suddenly dried up.
Well, it's not my problem, is it? I've not had a free minute all week, and now you're not even going to pay me. What am I supposed to do for money?
Same as me. Wait.
You can get lost. They can run about after you all day for no wages. You can forget it.
Viv, Daddy won't be dining with us this morning. He's on strike.
Not till I've had my breakfast, I'm not.
Oh, no. You can't suspend your labour, Danny boy, and then expect your boss to cough out for your meal.
I think it's called biting the hand that feeds. Shut it, you. It's half your fault. Right, I'm off. Get someone else to do your skivvying.
And all because he didn't check the small print. Pride cometh before the fall and all that.
I hope you're taking notes of all this.
If you want to immerse yourself in mindless drudgery, Shell, be my guest, darling.
There is the small matter of 80 quid we owe your dad for putting us up.
All right, don't go getting snotty with me. I'm looking into a few options.
Is this actually true, or is this just your usual way of moving off an awkward subject?
I've got a bit of hairdressing business coming up.
Come on, Steph, that's not going to keep us in nail varnish.
You'd like to turn me into a drone, wouldn't you? 9 till 5, Monday to Friday.
I'd be ecstatic.
And if anyone wants my opinion, I'll be at work. Cheerio!
I told you to get it here quick, didn't I?
Well, I should think so. This is a life and death situation we're talking about. Right. It's nothing like it. It's going to notice that straight away.
Put it on, let's have a proper look.
Maybe. Now, the thing is, do I keep my hand still so I don't draw attention to it, or do I keep it moving so it's more difficult to get a proper look?
Do that and people will think you've gone daft.
I'm not bothered about people, I'm bothered about Bob. I just need to get used to it. Right, what else have we got? Junk! Junk! More junk!
You really can't tell, you know.
Doesn't mean to say we've got to stop looking. Now go on, your bedroom next.
And what about you?
I'm minding the shop and adjusting to my new look.
How is it that I've not heard of this before?
Because you've never had me doing research on it before, have you?
So, Beckendale Priory, or what was...
That's right. Excavations in 20s. Turned up not major, but they all said they never had enough time. Monks used to mint their own coins, so you never know. Or Rodney could be sitting on a gold mine.
So how much of it is on land that is now part of Mill Cottage?
A fair bit. Still, bar a few photos of flowers and bits of lawn will not get much for his exhibition. I'll see what I can photocopy at library.
I'm sure the monks will be delighted to know that the celibacy tradition is continuing through its present owner.
I'll bet if there's any of them under there, you could probably hear them spinning.
Still, it's a nice turn-up for Rodney. He's not been very lucky lately.
Well, at least Shelley's made an effort. And every week when your rent doesn't come in, the business loses money. I lose money. That credit card debt isn't getting any smaller with the interest creeping up.
Will you let me off for some of my debt, Dad, if I promise to look for a proper job, whatever it is?
Yes, all right. I may allow myself to be blackmailed along those lines.
Of course. I'd have to stay round here. And jobs are very hard to find in these rural areas.
True, but still.
Shelley was very lucky landing that one at Pollard's.
She was, but you will do anything if it comes up?
I told you I will, but you know what he's like.
Yes, I do. That's why I'm surprised there's another job's come up at Eric's factory. Oh, it's right on your doorstep. Why don't you go and see him more? I'll do it for you if you like. Look, I must just pop into the shop.
Oh, can you believe they've sent me for milk? It's because I'm new, I suppose.
Listen, you traitor. My dad's only gone and stitched me up. Apparently there's another job going at the factory, doing whatever it is you're doing. Running for the milk. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to have to put in for it. I'm not going to do it, of course. I mean, me?
What's he going to say if you turn it down?
He'll get over it. He's waiving the rent if I promise to look.
Doesn't help me much, though, does it?
Well, if you will make these rash gestures. Too late now.
So have you decided what you're doing for your 18th?
Well, I'll be reclining on a chaise longue, receiving lavish gifts with Danny in a thong, peeling me grapes.
Yeah, but apart from that. There won't be a minute.
Well, I'm not sure, but I think he's got some sort of surprise do planned. Because he's trying to be dead clever, you know, not giving it away. But you know what he's like.
Oh, he's not said up to me about it.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, really, he hasn't.
Shall I serve myself then?
Come in. What, I'm serious.
You're as bad as Danny, you. I can tell when you're lying.
Viv! Has the post come yet?
Oh, ages ago. Paul did his round, then went back to the depot about half an hour ago.
Oh, that means my competition on hold for another day.
Has yours not come yet? Mine came this morning.
A winner! Oh, you didn't say!
What do you think I'm doing in here? Pound off me new bottle of bleach.
Oh, great. Still, the longer it goes on, the more I'm getting a strange sense.
That you've been wasting your money?
No, that fate's smiling down upon me. I'm getting a feeling that I'm finally going to win something.
There must be thousands entered, love.
Yeah, but most of them are me. I mean, just imagine it. My slogan on the front of bleach bottles all over Britain. Mum and Dad would be proud of me then, wouldn't they?
Forget it. People do this for a living.
Don't care. There's always room for a gifted amateur. Anyway, just imagine it. My slogan.
Laurel, are you buying anything?
Yeah. No. Listen, don't buy me. John!
Can I have a look at the envelope this came in?
Hang on, I've got it in my bag somewhere. Here. All the winners have that big blue border.
Morning. It's not often I'm accosted by an attractive woman at the roadside, I must say.
Well, you've saved me a walk. I was just coming up to see you.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, well, don't be. It's about this job you got going. My dad wants me to talk to you about it.
For you?
Well, it wouldn't be for him, would it, state is in?
Oh, is he all right?
Yeah. About the job.
You are serious.
Go on, don't tell me. You need A-levels these days.
Look, I can't stop now. I'll be at the Woolpack at lunchtime. Meet me then and we can have a chat.
How's it going, Jarvis?
Working man's endless toil goes on unrecognised, son. But apart from that, smashing thanks.
Listen, is it right that you're doing this research stuff for the local history?
I am. There's plenty talking about it, but only me doing it.
Well, look, I'm only asking because I found these. Well, me and Danny found them when we were at the bottom of Rodney's garden. They looked old and we just thought that you might know.
I don't, but I can find out. They look old, I'll grant you that. Has Rodney seen them?
Ah, well, that's when it gets a bit complicated. See, Rodney won't pay Danny's wages, and he's hoping that if these are worth a few quid, they can come to some sort of arrangement. It's a workers versus bosses thing, and we just thought that you might be the man to consult, you know.
Leave it with me. After that, you do what you think's right, eh? Shall I,
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, come and look for me in pub later on. I'll see what I can find out. Eric Pollard might know. He's into local stuff. I might ask him.
Yeah, whatever. Cheers, Jarvis. I'll see you in a bit, yeah?
It's Eckham.
Phase 1 is now in operation.
Excellent.
Been waiting long?
More than I had anticipated.
Oh, well, never mind. I'm here now. Mine's a white wine, you know, when you're ready.
Perhaps we should discuss a few work-related matters first, don't you think?
Please yourself.
I am interviewing you for a job, aren't I?
Well, you might as well if you're not getting them in.
You do actually want a job?
Not particularly, no.
Then what are we doing wasting each other's time, then?
My dad wanted me to ask you about the job, and I said I would. You know, keep him sweet for a few days. I mean, Eric, please. Can you see me working in a factory?
It does require a leap of the imagination.
Well, there you go, then.
What can I get you, Alan?
Oh, just a mineral water, please, Bob. How's it going?
I'll get these, Alan. Right. Bob, a dry white wine for Stephanie and a small whiskey for me.
Rightio. One for yourself, Bob?
Why not? However, seeing as things have turned slightly awkward for you, there is a job if you're prepared to work. What do you think, Alan? Your daughter is considering my offer.
Ah, are you paying her?
Of course. Current rates, paid breaks and benefits.
And there's nothing to consider.
Well, I suppose I better take it, then.
You had me going there, love? I thought it was Laurel's second post.
Oh, you're getting just as bad as she is.
I'm just looking forward to getting it out at road.
You can't spend half your life hoping somebody else is going to change it for you, because that's what these competitions are all about, you know. I don't like them.
My horse coming up in Derby never did me any harm.
Yeah, and how much did you spend on them that should be pulling a milk float?
It's a poor do if a man can't dream a bit now and again.
No, I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, folk who can't afford it might just as well be chucking the money down a grid as going in for these here bleach competitions. Oh, they sit on the backsides, thinking it's all right. My life's going to change tomorrow, instead of getting out there and doing something about it themselves.
£1 million wouldn't change my life any road.
No, you're quite right there, lad. 'Cause you don't mean most of it.
Are you planning on losing anything else? Because if you are, can you make it something big, like a chip pan or a shed?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
You have won £1 off a bottle of bleach that you'd never pay for anyway.
Your teenage cynicism is becoming quite unattractive. Right. Dear blah, 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 we are delighted to inform you that you have won...
Yeah?
A luxury 10-day cruise in the Caribbean!
You're winding me up.
No, look, it says here, look, congratulations, you've dreamed up our new winning slogan. Give stains the elbow, just say shit.
Oh, I don't believe it, we won!
Yeah, well, shh, hang on a minute, we can't say anything to anyone.
Why? It's fantastic. We've run a real competition.
Yes, but it's not 100% that we have won. It's Laurel's slogan. But then, if she doesn't know anything...
Mum, you can't not tell her.
This envelope is addressed to Mrs. V. Hope. I don't see a Miss L. Potts written anywhere, do you?
Yeah, but I thought it was just Laurel's scheme for putting loads of entries in.
Yeah, well, it was when I thought it was just a bleach coupon, but I didn't know she was going to win, or should I say I was going to win? Wow! I'm going to Barbados! I'm going to Barbados!
Hey! What's all this about, Ollie's birthday party?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, she says you're doing a surprise do for her, so why haven't you invited me yet?
Because there is no party, she don't want one.
She is, though. I mean, she does, she wants one. She's dead looking forward to it.
This is what she said to you?
This morning. She's well up for it. So you better not let her down now.
Great. That's what you get for trying to be nice.
You sure that's where they came from?
Latimer Rodney's garden, right at Thole Priory. That land must have been turned over dozens of times since anybody last looked for stuff.
See if you can find any more information about what used to be there. Anything else that's been turned up.
Officially, they're Rodneys, you know that, don't you?
These are items of massive historical significance to this area. Still, especially if they're silver florins, maybe minted in York. Perhaps not.
Worth a few quid, then.
Well, Rodney is the expert, not me. So, see what else you can find out, eh?
Leave it with me.
Of course, you'll have to tell Rodney, obviously.
My sources asked me to remain discreet, Eric. I'm only middleman.
I still think I should wait for something else.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, well, you're just interested in the rent.
Well, it may be the first priority, but it's by no means everything.
What if I start in a fortnight?
Oh, come on. And this may be a novel concept, but you can start first thing in the morning. Just bite the bullet. Get over the shock. You never know what it might lead to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, all I'm saying is if these unprecedented signs of moral fibre were to actually continue, it might help you with other financial considerations. That's all I'm saying.
Is this blackmail?
Oh, hardly. Not when everybody stands to gain.
Oh, I'm just wondering, that's all. I mean, some people don't like parties, do they?
Since when have I been one of them?
Well, I'm not organising out, you know, party-wise.
So you keep saying. Danny, as long as you were there, I'd be happy going out for a pizza and having a few drinks.
Honest?
Yeah, and then coming home and unwrapping my Ferrari.
Great.
I'm only kidding.
Yeah, but are you, though?
Partly.
You're very helpful, you, thanks.
Well, I'm not going to organise my own do, am I?
See? Back to having a do again now.
You know what I mean. But if it is a surprise, don't let me find out or I'll kill you.
I'm really pleased you could make it, Alan. How are you feeling?
Well, faced with staying in hospital or coming home, my system happily decided to rally.
Enough to tolerate a small glass of red, I hope.
Oh, I think I'm prepared to risk it.
Strictly medicinal, of course.
It's been a funny old time, though. I'm rather at odds with Steph.
Yeah?
Had to tell her she's not in the will.
Really? Well, I can see how that might have focused her attention for once.
After the initial tantrum, she took it rather better than I thought. She got herself a job at Eric's factory.
No, they were made for each other. You don't think it's some kind of ploy to get in your good ways? I mean, on the old financial stakes.
Well, actually, even if it is, I don't care. And anything that will get her on the straight and narrow is fine by me. If I shocked her into it, so much the better.
Well, you take care. Once she's back in the will, you make sure that she always goes down the stairs in front of you.
Fetch me my pipe and slippers, wench. I shall be repairing to the drawing room after a hard day's toil.
You all right?
Seem a bit tense.
I've had a cup of coffee. Yeah, that must be it. And a biscuit, all that sugar and caffeine.
Oh, you're a wild woman, aren't you? While I'm not around, eh? Oh, the ring, it's back. Let's have a look, eh?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, you can hardly tell it's different. I mean, that it's been done the same again.
Let me admire it once more in its rightful place in my beloved's tiny hand.
No, no.
For even the richest jewels should pale in the light of the
Give
morning.
over! I won that competition.
What?
That bleach contest. I won it. You know, the Caribbean cruise. I wanted to keep it for a surprise.
Cruise?
Yes.
Real one, like?
Caribbean, yeah.
Why didn't you tell me before?
Because I couldn't get a word in.
You winding me up?
No, I am deadly serious.
What, you and me?
Yes, us. We have won.
Me?
Yes.
Cruising the Caribbean? Oh, I'll be like Errol Flynn, Captain Bob of the High Seas, stop me vitals and all that.
Bob, just don't say anything yet, though.
Yeah, I must go down to the seas, the lonely sea and sky.
Bob.
Oh, the love boat. Da, 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 da.
Bob. I just want to tell Scott first, so just keep it quiet for now, yeah?
Yeah, my lips are sealed, yeah? I'll go to my bath. All I ask is a tall ship and a what's it to steer her by. Oh, yes. Hey!
Mum, what?
You've got to tell him.
Oh, he fell for it. No trouble.
About the cruise.
I did. Just slipped out.
And about Laurel.
Ah. Well, I need a strategy.
And then you're going to have to tell Laurel.
Oh, always so negative.
Steph! Come and have a drink. Celebrate. You get the job and me surviving my first day at work.
Being forced to demean yourself for a pittance, Shell, is no cause for celebration in my book.
We'll have a laugh. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I'll be laughing, all right. This unfortunate little interlude is just a means to an end. Into the will, out of a job.
Crafty cow.
Well, it's bad enough volunteering for work in the first place, but when you've been conned into it by your own father... Well, we'll see how long it lasts, shall we? He's not making a fool out of me.
You haven't seen this, then?
What am I supposed to do with that?
It's your hairnet.
You have got to be joking.
Welcome to the workforce.
Drinks are on you.